Most people know how David defeated Goliath, but few realize Goliath wasn't alone. He had brothers, terrifying warriors from a bloodline of giants known as the Rephaim. They lived in the Philistine city of Gath, massive in size, unmatched in strength, and filled with hatred for Israel. After Goliath's fall, his brothers vowed revenge. The giant might have fallen, but his legacy of terror lived on. Years passed and David, now a king, faced new wars. From the Philistine ranks came Ishbi-benob, one of Goliath's kin. His spear was so heavy it could pierce armor like paper. He sought to kill David to avenge his fallen brother. David, weary from battle, struggled. The giant was close to victory until Abishai, one of David's warriors, rushed in and struck Ishbi-benob down. Once again the Lord saved his anointed king. But the giants weren't finished. Another, named Saph, rose to challenge Israel. He was massive, ruthless, and filled with rage. Yet Israel stood firm. Another of David's men stepped forward with courage and faith and struck Saph down on the battlefield. Once again God's power silenced the pride of the giants. Then came Lami, the brother of Goliath himself. His spear was like a weaver's beam, long, heavy, and deadly. He charged into battle, seeking vengeance for his brother's death. But Elhanan, one of David's mighty warriors, met him head-on. With God's strength, Lami fell just like his brother before him. The curse of Gath was breaking. And then came the last of them, a giant unlike any other. He had 6 fingers on each hand and 6 toes on each foot, a grotesque symbol of his unnatural strength. He mocked Israel just as Goliath once had. But Jonathan, the son of Shimea, David's own nephew, rose up and struck him down. The final brother of Goliath was dead. The bloodline of the giants was destroyed. When the dust settled, Israel stood victorious. The giants had fallen not because of weapons or might but because of faith. The same faith that lived in David now burned in his men. They had learned the truth: it doesn't matter how big the enemy is, when you stand with God, victory is already yours. If this story inspired you, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful Bible stories that reveal God's strength and truth. Don't forget to stay tuned, more incredible stories are coming soon.